Good morning, friends. Dustin here. You're watching the Life of Lynn channel. Thank you guys so much for tuning in today. Guys, I haven't been able to make any content because, well, the weather has really slowed me down. I got 3 videos started for you guys. I hope you're going to enjoy them, but just cannot finish them. Getting parts is hard. Getting time when I have nothing to do but shovel snow all the time has been quite difficult. The weather's already weird again, and right now I'm currently standing on one of my snow piles. It's been snowing about every 5 days for the last 40 days. And 10 days straight out of that, I've been shoveling snow or on the tractor all day long. I'm currently standing about 7 feet above my field. That is a cow down there and our stock tank, which I'm doing chores, trying to fill everything up because it sounds like we're going to get it again. But look at this. I can just walk over the tops of my fences. Yeah, watch where you step. But for the most part, with the sun and the constant snow, I don't even sink into this 7-foot pile anymore. It's basically become a giant iceberg on my property, and they're everywhere. I'm running out of places to put snow. I got 8-foot piles on both sides of the driveway with just a path big enough to get the truck in. And it's getting too hard to move with the tractor. This stuff is literally a block of ice that I'm walking on way, way above the ground. This is just insane. Gotta go get more hay. A bunch of it got trampled down into the snow because it was so difficult to feed during those times. That the wind was blowing. And that's the problem, guys. We've been getting little bits of snow that just keep refreezing. And we've also been getting like a foot of snow with 40 or 50 mile per hour winds that cause these giant snow drifts. 40 days this pile of snow has been here, and it's not going anywhere. Fences are all buried. Electric fences aren't even working. This thing's gotten out a couple of times. There's supposed to be hay and feed over there. You can't even really see it. So I'm gonna go get some more hay today, load it up on the trailer, probably put it in the shop so I have a safe place for it. Running out of options here. It's been pretty difficult to try to get anything done. And chores and moving snow have overcome all of my YouTube videos that I normally do. Plus I'm behind on actual work projects that I have at the shop. Not ideal. Usually in wintertime I catch up on stuff and do a couple big projects and we have some fun. This winter has changed his mind. Now these are the Colorado Eastern Plains, and most of you may know that Colorado gets quite a bit of snow, but it's usually in the high country. You know, the 10,000, 14,000 foot mountains always get covered in snow. That's where people go skiing. Down here on the flatlands, well, we usually don't get much snow. Usually there's just a golden field of dead grass this time of year, and not this kind of weather. Sounds like we're going to get hammered again starting tomorrow morning. So I'll bring you guys an update on that in this video. See how we do. I got to get back to chores. Just wanted to let you guys know I am working on several videos and they will be coming out as soon as I can get them done. In the meantime, I got to shovel more snow, do more chores. Chickens are next. Let's see what tomorrow brings. Kind of pretty though, isn't it? Good morning. It snowed. This here's that stock tank that I was standing above yesterday. So our stock tank heater is working. Let's take a look inside here. Oh, it's nice in here. It's warm. It's cozy. Good place to get a drink. We got lucky. Probably only got 5 or 6 inches of snow out of the 16 they are predicting. Hasn't drifted too bad yet, but unfortunately, as this storm moves out, the winds are gonna pick up and they're gonna drift pretty bad. Right now it's pretty soft. I can move it with the tractor pretty easy, but twice blown snow is like 8 times harder to move. Doing chores, clearing stuff for the animals again. Got the tractor over here. Not too bad so far. We'll see what this afternoon brings, but temps are a little chilly, but not super cold like they were a couple weeks ago. Current temperature Fahrenheit's about 18 degrees, so not bad. You know, it's above zero. I'm gonna keep working on this. The electric fence is buried again, so it's not really working. I gotta try to clean that up too, but fighting the wind is gonna be constant all day, probably tomorrow too. Wish me luck. Status update, couple hours later. Standing in the doorway of the shop because it's so windy, you guys wouldn't be able to hear me out there. And yep, the snow's starting to drift again. There's the 6x6, still stuck from the first storm, way back on December 13th. So yeah, 40 days now, basically. Yeah, we're about right at about 40 days of snow. That just won't go away. I've had that thing unburied on the sides I can get to a couple times now. Dug out the front, this driver's side and the back, but unfortunately there's a 10-foot drift on the passenger side, and I have implements parked over there, so I can't drive the tractor over there. And the first storm drifted so bad that it drifted snow up into the frame rails and across the top of them inside, and then they turned to ice. So it's literally like an ice statue sitting there. And I've had that thing fired up, cleared out, and tried to move it in 6-wheel drive low, and it spun all 6 tires and would not budge. I think I have a small clip that I'll insert here. Yeah, that was from about a week ago trying to get it out. No luck so far. The other snow drifts are so hard, I haven't been able to widen them up enough to get another equally heavy truck to help pull on this one. It weighs 22,000 pounds, so we need another truck that weighs that or more to try to get that thing out. It's just not working. I tried a bunch of hand digging. It's just too much ice to hand dig with a shovel up underneath the frame. It's been crazy. As you can see, the wind is picking up and we're starting to make drifts again. This was all cleaned out this morning when I was on the tractor, but here we are. It's cold, it's windy, and there's still snow after 40 days. It's nuts. We'll go into the shop real quick, show you a few things I'm working on. You guys remember the International? It's finally going to be going back to its owner. It's just been a nightmare. The fuel system on this thing was so rusted out. I mean, it looked like the Titanic on the inside. Look at this. Yeah, no wonder why I kept clogging up the fuel filters, so I could never get this thing to run long enough to get it home to where it belongs. Sorry about the noise. I have all the heaters on in here. But I think we're gonna delete the factory fuel tanks. I can't afford a factory replica tank. They're like $500-600. So, you know, I got this thing running for the fella. I think it's gonna get a boat tank back here after I clean all this out. We're gonna tack weld these fenders back together so they quit flopping around. Give her a little bath and send her back home to the farmer that she belongs to. Really cool truck. Can't wait to get it back to him. Hopefully the weather clears up so I can actually do that. Next thing, oh yes, we're finally getting all the components we need for this massive twin turbo V8 that we're going to be putting in our Winnebago. Here's our 6-liter, all cleaned up. Look at that thing, it looks nice. I'm actually working on that video today. Probably won't be done, I'm still waiting for a few more components, but look at that. That's coming along nice. Got a big fat cam here. Heads are going off. They're going to get cleaned up by the machine shop. I got some performance parts over here. And then, you know, two turb skis right there. Got some piping. You know, it's going to be a very interesting Winnebago. I can't wait till it's done. This project's taken about 8 months longer than I anticipated. You know, thanks supply chain. I appreciate you. It is what it is. So things are happening, guys. It's not that we're not doing anything. It's just we're trying really hard to make a complete episode for you. So this is a little update on everything that's going on. Oh, bodywork is almost done on the Suburban over there. And we're going to put bigger tires on it because it doesn't look big enough for that lift. Looks like kind of a regular Suburban, but it is sitting higher. Yeah, so lots of stuff going on. Anyway, I'm going to let you guys go. Well, back out to do some more snow removal and finish shooting this video for you guys. Thank you for watching this update. Make sure to like and subscribe to the channel because I am still doing all these things. Once the snow's gone, we'll speed it up a notch. Thank you guys so much for watching. God bless you, and we will see you next time.